Hey, what's with it? Hey, y'all, look. All right, let's talk a little bit. Uh, my mother asked me one day, she say, Anthony, is black people evil? I say, yeah, according to what God is saying in the Old Testament. I say, yeah. He said, we are a rebellious people, corrupt. And he says, another deal too, he says, my people loves harsh treatment, you know. And because they rebelled against God time and again, he gave them over to slavery. Because I heard just preaching the other day on the on YouTube, and he was saying it like in a way like he was mad at God because he had given black folks over to be punished like they were punished. And it was the reason why, because they kept rebelling against God, you know, and God finally gave them over. And then it wasn't those European Jews that I don't think it was them who killed Christ. It was I think it was the black folks. They turned them over to Caesar, the Romans, in exchange for a killer. See, they didn't want righteous judgment from a righteous, fearless man. They wanted some ignorant, some unjust, something that fit their desire. You see, they didn't have to have the spirit Christ had. They had the opposite spirit of God's enemy. That's the spirit who they had was Satan's spirit. That's why they're so hateful of one another and other people. And that's why people don't want to deal with black folks, because we're too ignorant, too hateful. When you can't love yourself, how you gonna love God? And they say that in the book. So how you gonna love God? They don't love God. Uh, they're very disrespectful, very rude. Well, the whole earth is. I mean, everybody. You know, there's only very few people who lang conversations clean, conduct's clean, heart is clean, mind is clean. Very few people. Very few. That's what I say. That's why the book say only very few will find that narrow way. That's the only way to heaven. You ain't getting there on no man's death. You have to walk the walk. And Christ already told you, only very few people, man, is gonna be able to walk that narrow path. And that's the only way, folks. You know, I got to tell you the truth. You ain't getting there off nobody's sins. Nobody died for your sins. Uh, yeah, you know. So I heard this pastor say that the other day, and he said it with a little anger. But that's why, you know. And they killed they killed Christ. And God told them, do not touch my anointed one. Do not test the Lord your God. They did all that. So we've been punished. We ain't in slavery now. Look what we doing. We enslave ourselves. We kill ourselves. You know. And they've been in slavery for so many years that they like harsh treatment. That's what they look at as being hard. Because I'm not rude and ignorant and hit them upside the head and all their face. They call me pink. or out here starting an unjust war, or doing something stupid. They want to call me pink, but they don't know me, and they're very ignorant, very ignorant. That's a death sentence to any race or man, woman. Ignorance. Not only like far as lack of knowledge, but I'm saying as far as attitude. The most ignorant race on this planet. You know, so we're a cursed evil race. Yeah, and God said that in the Old Testament. You know, so if we don't seek God, black folks, you doing right with America. That's it, man. That's it. Done. Finished. You know, everybody else is you know, and you know what? And I thought your religious leaders too for not teaching you right. You know, they go to these little corny schools and come out thinking they standing on something. Man, look, God ordains His chosen ones, not no damn man. So that's another reason why y'all phony in there. I forgot to tell you that yesterday. God ordains His chosen ones. Y'all told by man. You know, the people who wanted you, who taught you what they wanted you to know. You know, they taught you the wrong thing, to follow their pagan God. You know, but yeah, man, I seen a couple of people today though. So really, God right now is showing the Christians mercy, and I'm still trying to reach you. You know, I have one dude from this church. He sent me a message today saying I'm full of myself. I ain't arrogant. I ain't got nothing. Man, look, I'm down to earth, all the way down to earth. You know, but when you speaking the truth and you solid, they gonna say something, try to make you feel bad, or try to shoot you down or something. But I told her, I said never. I said I'm here to warn you and help you out. If I was arrogant, I wasn't even thinking about you. I ain't asking for I'm here to help you out, get you on the right track, back to God, because He's forgiven, but keep it up and die in sin. Because misleading these people, lying and false worshiping, you living in sin. All that old pagan foolishness and all encouraging all that. Now you know what the Old Testament said. You know what the Revelation say. False worshipers, liars, unbelievers, you're going to hell. So a whole bunch of people going to hell, man. Yeah, so I told the dude, my response was, I said, never am I arrogant. I got too much God in me. That was an insult. So I told him, I said, look, you better stop false worshiping and lying to those people. All right? And I said, you've been warned. I left it like that. He ain't said no, he didn't send no message back. So hopefully he sleep on it. Hopefully he get it right. Because I ain't here. I don't care nothing about this building. I don't care about your church. None of that. I'm worried about your soul. Because trust me, you don't want to die in sin. So you need the church right now need to start letting go of all that paganism and start getting these people right, so when they go before God, God will look at them and say, okay, they don't want to get rejected by God. Don't nobody want to be rejected by God. especially on that day. So I'm here trying to help you out, you know. And I've been doing this for free. I don't ask y'all for nothing. Now they give me a hard time. I can't find a job, you know, and I know they God. If it's God, that His word ain't real. It says if a man don't work, he don't eat. That's them devils. They don't want me to eat. They want me to starve. They want me to hurt. They want me to surrender, come begging to them. That's never gonna happen. I eat out the garbage can if I come beg any one of you. You know. Yeah. So black people are evil. Why people talk about a white man the devil? Man, black folks are most evil people on this earth, man. You know, yeah, of course, white folks did some mean, evil things, and they still do. But so do black folks. And the bad part about it, we do it to each other. At least they doing it to another race. You know, see, they gentle with each other, take care of each other, respect each other. You know, we hate each other. We treat each other like trash. You know, it's like if I come up and tell my girl something, right, versus another race, she would put my opinion down or idea down and do the white man or the other man idea, take his first for mine. See, that's the type of respect they give us. And I don't need those type of people around me. I need believers, 100% believers. You know. Yeah, man. So yeah, we do them as a people, man, and the country too. The Republicans and the Democrats. If y'all can't see through all the drama, all the chaos, all the country, what they call it, you know, if they can't see through the smoke screen, you know, like Donald Trump, he's been more of a problem than anything. He started that J6. Look what happened. There's no other way he would have that rally. That wasn't going on. What you rallying for? You knew what they was going to do. You was a part of the plot. You knew the mandate. You knew the plan. He knew that. You know, the whole time. The elite threw him in there to keep me out the way because they know I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm coming after the guilty. You know, he didn't do none of that, so he just did a little bit to open your eyes up and tell her he the greatest president. You people sick in the head. That man can never do what God can do, or what God sends. Now he said, I heard him the other day on TV, so he the chosen one. Yeah, by Satan and the elite. No damn chosen one of God. Get out of here. You don't know a lick of word of God. Then I see him looking at some book. He got a Jewish hat on. He talked to the Jews. See, this ain't nothing but mockery. You know. You know, this is mockery and identity theft. And really, white folks need to stop it. And just say, look, man, that man's a black man, and we need to face up, and we need to accept him. But you know what? Watch this. Republicans ain't nothing. And politics, somebody sent me, Carrie Link or somebody, sent me a message. They said she losing because she ain't raised no money. Money ain't got nothing to do with it. I thought votes win elections. See, that Satan got them collecting money. And whoever collect the most money win. They win their seats or they win their spot. You know, they base it all on money. That's how I know the devil Man, look, if the Catholics be honest, man, they know the devil run politics and religion. You know, you know what I mean? And it's only one God, man. You know, that's why I don't put no label on nothing. I ain't no Christian. I ain't no Muslim, Judaism, none of that. Somebody asked me what was my race today. I said spiritually I'm a Jew. Because it says you want it inwardly, not outwardly. You know, but people don't understand that. You know. It says in the book, whoever receives my spirit, whoever receives the spirits of God are the sons of God. You know. So yeah, man. It's all messed up, man, when you chosen. The world gonna go against you, man. They ain't gonna believe it. They've been teaching that. I don't see how anybody caught on to this already, man. You know. Y'all been teaching lies and lies and lies for so many years. These people ain't gonna turn around. And they still in there teaching the same deal. But I'm here to warn you. And if you don't take heed, it ain't on my hands. Because I done warned y'all enough. You know. But with that, I'm out of here.